Whoa, dude! Botswana! Gosh! Oh, Papagena! Potemkin, na poka!
This is the cinemas! Have some respect!
Ma che ne vuole movies? Hush! Tomato! Look at you!
You again!
No! Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish! Pure bacca la macchina!
That's it, buddy! You're out of here!
No! Oh, les movies! Papi! Stopa! Macarena, shush!
That's enough, fella! Move that ticket!
Les movies! Bello, backflash! Po,
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go! They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up! Get out!
Oh, c'est les Pouillards! Bayou pudding! Oh, shh! Choucha! Stipa, le pote, slip, chat! Stopa, la Macarena! Bow! Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaine.
Hello!
C'est les slippers! Non, tocca tu!
Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Everyone in the city gets a shot at being scarred right on my stage!
Don't you look so worried, face? I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Milano, Papadan, okay. Wow! Meow! Shish!
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Tonight, as you can see, I'm in normal image. Marcus is in mirror image, but we can't help that, but never mind. Oh dear. There we go.
Are we better? Have we unscrambled everyone's brains now?
Yeah. Well, except for the other person that, as you notice, is missing again tonight. He keeps saying that there's some sort of transformer problem. So I think he's been hit by the Decepticons again. It's either that or he hasn't paid his electricity bill. One of the two. What do you think?
Most likely, yeah. Burning transformers.
Yeah.
Excuse.
Yep, very much so. And he's not even turned up in chat like he said he was going to.
He would, I'm sure.
Yeah. But there we go. So how you been then, you old bugger?
I'm okay. Just, this weather isn't doing me any favors.
Oh.
It's all humidity. So, good. Very, very low-paced weekend so far. Enjoying my AC here.
Yeah, I can hear it going on there. Keeping cool. Now I hear you've got a little friend in your cave tonight with you.
Yeah, that's my boy sitting here painting small details on his cars.
Yeah. So what's he working on tonight? The Nismo or the Supra?
Both.
Oh, you're working on both again.
Yeah, he's juggling. So now he's doing the wing mirror on the Supra. Painting them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has he managed to get all the parts sorted out into the right boxes this time around?
Yes. You know where everything is.
Oh dear. So, okay, good evening and welcome. So we've got, as I said, man down again because supposedly problems with his electricity. Yeah.
I'm sure he can charge his phone.
Well, yeah. But there we go. We can't help with what he's like, can we? So, as you can probably tell, sadly we won't be carrying on with the B24 build tonight. Which I want to, but it wouldn't be fair on him. So, we'll take some time out on that. And so I am actually going to be building a 1/32 scale Tornado. The Revell one. And it's the Desert Babe one, I think, if I remember rightly. So, yes, it's the Golfy War one. So, that's what I'll be doing. I did build the, many moons ago, the Tiger Meat version of this. But, it was destroyed. By by being used as a target practice by little minions.
Oh, yes, the minions.
So I hope everybody else out there can hear us and the video and everything's all fine. For what I can tell by that seems to be doing okay. And quick update on the stickers front. We have so far raised over £30. So yeah, I'll tell you if anybody's interested. We have these little stickers. They're limited edition ones because we're not going to do any more after this. And they're sold for £2 each, and all money raised is going to charity, and that's the Yorkshire Veterans Modelling Association. So if you want any, please just PM me through the Facebook or through my email address, Scale Model Ninja, and then all payments to the Scale Model Ninja PayPal account, and I will post them out to you free of charge. So there you go.
Free of charge.
So that's what I do with that. And from what I've heard, there's a few people who have already received them, so it's nice to hear. Thank you very much for letting me know. So I suppose we ought to get the admin part over and done with.
Yes.
Haven't we? So if you'd like to support this channel, you may do so in one of three ways. The first way is to become a patron member. Now, you will get stickers like that one, which is the Scalman Ninja black one. Usually I have to hold it the right way up. That's becoming a patron member. There will be other things coming up shortly. I'm just waiting for certain orders to come in, because there should hopefully be some mugs, and those will be getting sorted out. So if people want one of them, I've got to sort of figure out what we're doing with that properly. There will be at some point very much soon coming out with some t-shirts, a little logo on, and other things later on, like pens and other stuff, shizzle, as I say.
Cars.
And a few of Marcus's kits that might come up, just as a idea.
No.
What? Well, I've got a rather large one sitting here.
I know what you're thinking.
And so there's a nice, rather large one here that we could do as a nice little raffle prize.
Yeah. Finally got my hands on one, you know.
Yes, he's now got himself a 1/16th tank. And he still hasn't quite figured out that when you buy trumpeter kits, they don't come with elastic tracks.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, because one of these days we will see you do individual tracks.
One of these days.
Yeah.
When I mastered the footage.
Yeah. But as I said, like, it's quite funny because every time you sort of like mention individual tracks to him, it's like you do realise this kit's got that, and all you get was FO. So it's like, okay, fine. I'll just keep it then.
What? No.
So yeah, and there's 3 levels to my patron. The first level is £1 entry, the second level is £5, and the third and final entry is £10. So the second way you could actually support this channel is directly through PayPal, and that goes somewhere on there at the top, I think, or it's in the description of the channel, and that's PayPal me Scale Model Ninja. And the third and final way is through the Buy Me a Coffee link, which is up in the top right hand corner of the screen. So yeah, that way, up there. So yeah, that's the admin part over and done with, I suppose. So what are you going to be playing with tonight then?
Well, I was planning to do the Back to the Future DeLorean. But since you're going to do the tornadoes, I thought, screw it. I'll go back to plastic that I have to swear at and glue and stuff.
So
I'm going to continue with my Churchill.
Yeah. Well, I've actually started one of them as well.
Yeah, I know you have. There's no problem here.
Well, I didn't have any problem with my parts, for some reason. But then again, I did put them on the right side.
As you've told me several times.
Oh dear. So, I suppose we ought to go into chat and see who's about, really, haven't we?
Feel free.
Let's see who we got in first tonight. So, first of all, it was Athel, if I remember rightly. He was the first in. And, oh, God. Just lost my chat on there. Oh. And Athel was saying, taking a comfy chair and something like those lines, I think. Well, I think I've lost that message. There's me saying hi to Athel. Then we've got Colin Festus67 Workshopping saying hi, folks. So, good evening, Colin, and welcome to the stream.
Yeah, definitely.
And then there's just me asking how Colin's doing. And he's going, all good, buddy. And then we've got David JM saying, evening, Ross. So, good evening, David, and welcome to the stream. And he's also saying evening to Daniel, and then he's saying evening to Marcus. And he's also saying hello to Athel. He's also saying hi to Colin. And then we've got Colin saying hi to David. And then we've got Graham McCorbett saying hi, Colin. So, good evening, Graham, and welcome to the stream. And then we've got Colin saying hi to Graham. And then we've got Graham saying hi, Ross, plus the Ewok lol. I didn't say a word. I'm innocent. But he did miss the angry part first. Just as a reference. Yeah. So, so then we've got Athel saying, evening folks. So hi to David, JM, Marcus, Ross and Colin. And then we've got Jeff Lighting saying, good evening Ross, Marcus and everyone in chat. So good evening Jeff and welcome to the stream. And then we've got David saying hi to Graham, and then we've got Graham saying hi to David, and then we've got David saying hi to Jeff, and then we've got Athel saying evening Jeff and Maggie plus Graham McCorbett. Then we've got Graham saying hi to Jeff, and then we've got Dominic Cocorain saying good evening Ross and Marcus.
Hello.
Yay. So we've got Graham saying hi to Athel, and then we've got Jeff Light saying 132 Tonka. Nice. Yep. I haven't built one for quite some time. As I said, I've only ever built one before, and that was also a black one. But then I was actually doing another one for somebody as a...
Very dark and gothic.
Yeah, it's the Tiger Meat 2013 one, I think it is, or 2014. It's a really nice looking plane. I do have another one, which was started up there. But sadly, it was part of a... oh, what do you call it now? Commission build. And the person pulled out halfway. And then wanted me to return the half-built kit to him. And I went, nope. So I went out, bought another one, and sent him that instead.
Yeah, I don't understand people pull out.
Yeah. But there we go. These things happen. Then we've got Graham saying sound is perfect, thank you very much. And then Jeff saying AB is all good. So brilliant, thank you. And then we've got Graham Court saying get that like button punched. Thank you very much. Yes, if you do enjoy the streams, please hit the like button because that all helps with the old algorithmics, as they say. And then we've got Anfield Road Layout in the loft saying hi Ross and Marcus. So good evening Lee and welcome to the stream.
Lulu.
Then we've got David James saying thank you for the badges, they arrived Thursday. Brilliant. So good to hear they arrived, because they all do get sent out first class post, so, and that's all good that way. And then we've got David James saying hello to Lee, and then we've got the Skyver in saying evening guys, chat from Darkness, still no power here. Get you on your little bike. Yep, get on your bike and start pedalling. You're supposed to be green over that way. Oh dear. It's either that or start putting 50p in your meter every week. Usually helps.
Oh, we don't have those archaic things.
You got Jeff Light saying hi to Lee, and he's also saying hi to Daniel. And then we've got David James saying hi to Daniel. Any excuse? Yep, very much so. That's all he ever does come up with. And you've got Athel saying hi to Drim, Daniel. And then we've got 67 Workshop saying hi to Jeff and Maggie. And then we've got Jackie LFC Gerardin saying hi Ross and Marcus and everyone in chat. Hope you are all good and I'm not too bad, thanks. Well, that's good to hear. So good evening Jackie and welcome to the stream. And then we've got David saying hi to Jackie. And we've got Lee saying here but scratch building a box can. A boxed can.
A box can or a box can? That's a bit of a contradiction in terms of a box that is
box
also
and a can. He'll be doing one of his little train things again. That's what he's probably doing.
Yes.
So then we've got Colin saying, yeah. And then we've got Colin saying hi to Lee and Jackie. And then we've got Jeff saying hi to Colin. And we've got Athel saying evening Jackie LFC. And then we've got Athel saying hi to Lee. And we've got Colin saying hi to Athel. And he's also saying hi to Daniel. And then we've got Lee saying hi to Fester. And we've got Graham saying, Marcus, it's your beard that remind me of the Ewoks. So you are grandpa because of the call out. Yeah, we're just going to have to get him one of those little leather hoodie things, isn't we? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, dear. It's a good job your lad can't hear this, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then we've got Graham saying hi to Jackie, and then we've got David saying hi to Dominic, and then we've got Athel saying hi to Dom, and then Dominic saying hi to David and Athel, and then we've got Lee saying hi to David, and then we've got Lindsay's Builds Him saying hello panel and all in chat. So good evening Lindsay and welcome to the stream. I did miss your stream earlier on because I basically dozed off in my chair, so I do apologise. And then we've got Colin saying hi to Lindsay, we've got Dominic saying hi to Lindsay, we've got Athel saying hi to Lindsay, and then we've got Dominic saying hi to Fish 7 Workshop, and then we've got Colin saying hi to Dominic. We've got Lee saying hi, box car. Oh, there we go. Now it makes sense, not box can. Yeah, this makes a bit more sense now, really, but never mind. Then we've got David JM saying hello to Lindsay, and we've got JC Bricks and Building saying evening Ross, Marcus, and all in chat. So good evening, James, and welcome to the stream.
Cheers.
We've got Graham Corbett saying hi to James, and we've got David saying hi to James, and we've got Jeff saying hi to Lindsay, Dominic, and Jackie. Then we've got JC Bricks and Bills saying hey Graham and David, and then we've got Drim saying been 3 hours without power so far. Start pedaling.
Yep.
Oh dear. He just finds any excuse really, doesn't he?
Mm.
Getting lazy in his old age. And then we've got Dominic saying hi to James. So that's the old chat caught up. So what's on everybody else's benches out there? As I said, I would be doing the Liberator, but again, because somebody didn't pay his electricity bill, we can't do it. Which is a bit annoying really, but there we go. So as I said, I'm doing me Tonka. Marcus is going to be doing his Churchill.
Churchill.
Mind you, I suppose
Yes.
I could pull me Churchill kit out and do that instead, couldn't I?
It's completely up to you. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it worked.
Dreambuilder saying, what? No, I missed my Liberator. Oh, didn't. Next time pay your freaking electricity bill and you'll be able to build your damn Liberator, wouldn't you?
Hotspot your phone, man.
Yeah. We've got Jeff saying hi to James, you've got James saying hi to Jeff, and we've got Jackie saying hi Lindsay, hope you are good, and hi to JC. And you've got Graham Smallcourt saying, still that 32 Tonka with photo etch. Arg. Well, yeah. I pulled it out and I've started chopping bits off the sprue, so I might as well carry on with it. So, there we go. And I do seem to be building up a stash of 30-second scale kits lately.
Mm.
We've now got, I think, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. About 5 or 6 now, I think. So yeah.
Getting there.
Yep. But I do enjoy building them that scale though.
Yeah. More paint.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, especially with what I've got on this Liberator at the moment for what I put into it, it's taken a hell of a lot. And then the fun part would be doing the silver, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how many coats that's going to take to get a proper one on that. You've got everybody saying hi to JC, and then JC saying hi to everybody else, and then we've got Graham saying, is it the GR1 or 4 you're building, Ross? I think this is the GR1 Golf War version. I do have a very similar version of it up there in a metal die-cast one, so yeah, I'm hoping that all sort of like goes well on that. So, lucky enough, I think I might have enough Gulf War paint colour left. I'm not sure. I know I did have 2.
Always that.
Yeah.
Always that when you start a new model. Do I have
Yeah, I
to?
just forgot to. I forgot to check how much.
It'll take you a little on the way.
Well, I've got a little bit in that one, and probably about 2/3 of a pot of that one. So it looks like I might have to order some more, because these are the extra acrylic Hanamp ones, and they do actually do the Desert Pink Gulf War colour. So
Nice.
I'm hoping to use that one because it says mixing about, well, to get the colour they're supposedly saying. Where are you? Let's see. Yeah. It's supposed to be 65% white, 20% brown, and then 84% leather brown matte. Well, sorry, 15% of that. It's like, I ain't messing about with that. So, I'll stick to the Halance colour. I know it is a bit washy and it sometimes takes 2 or 3 coats of it, but it does lay down really well. And I did do, I think it was my Nimrod as well as a Jaguar and a Buccaneer in that. So that's what it's done so far out of those 2 parts. But I will have to order some more. Oh, we've got a few people. Chat's jumped a little bit, so we'll go back up again and have a look. And we've got JC saying hi to Lee, and then we've got Lindsay's Bill saying, I'm just chilling now, winding down for the night. Ross, no bench time, done enough for today. That's fair enough, mate. I'll say your Arc Raw's coming on really, really well. It's almost tempting me to, when we've got the Liberator done, to pull that one out, I think. So, yeah, I've got the same Merit kit with the little shawdy fish to do. You got Dominic saying, tomorrow I will record 5 videos and will also be uploaded tomorrow. Ooh. So somebody's going to be busy tomorrow by the sounds of it. And then we've got Model Plastics in saying, good evening for everyone and greetings. So good evening to you, MP, and welcome to the stream. And we've got Lee saying hi to MP, and Ethel saying hi to MP from Portugal, and Dave saying hi to MP, and then we've got Lindsay saying evening MP, and then MP saying on the bench painting the Nautilus with AK Extreme Aluminium. Ew. I'll take it that'd be the airbrushing of it, I'll take it. So now we've got Jackie saying hi to MP, hope you're good, and then Jeff Light saying hi to MP. And then you got MP saying hi to Lindsay, David, Jeff and Lee. So let's chat quite quickly. So I suppose we ought to show a little bit of willing and build something on the bench, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
Seeing we have lost the Joker for the evening. So, nah. I don't know. LinkedIn slacker. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Out of the way. Boom. So yeah, you see I've been doing, got me little sheets almost ready. Looking alright, but we want to paint them first. So we can do.
Right. Where was I?
Playing pingage with your springs.
Yeah. The broken wheel. Yeah, there we go.
You got a broken wheel?
Yeah.
How
Hello.
rude.
Actually, I don't think it was glued. It just popped up. Nice. Good for me.
It's like model making, dogs having fun. Teasing the cat again tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we need first of all the hell's the... NATO olive. So, yeah, that will do. Bing. And you got Jim Builder saying, my earpods died. Luckily I found some old wired earplugs. Next he'll be saying his phone's dying.
What?
Daniel. He's complaining that his earpods have died, so he had to find some wired plugs.
Oh
Earplug.
no.
Oh, diddums.
First world problems.
Aye. And then we've got MP saying hi to Jackie, and then we've got Daniel saying, if I could, I would build with the candlelight. Well,
How
yeah.
cozy.
Yeah. But then again, I suppose you could always cook Paloma a nice dinner over candlelight.
Right.
And you got David saying, no street lights working, Daniel. And Daniel saying, all is off due to a fire in the electrical hub. So it's not the transformation ones, it's now the electrical hub. So he's getting there slowly. He's working it out.
Yeah. That he is. That he is. I guess that one. All these big pieces. What you doing? What are you doing?
Me?
Yes, you.
Painting rejection seats.
I didn't see on the screen. Is oh, you fucked off.
No, I'm here. It's There we go.
Leaving me here all alone.
Oh, diddums.
Oh no, I can wreak havoc.
Yeah. And you got Lee saying, and you got Daniel saying phone is good at 50%. And then you got Graham saying you're on the big telly now. Oh dear. That's dangerous.
Ooh. That's an honor, actually.
It's a good job we're on down cams. Our faces on big screens, never a good idea.
Nope.
You got David saying, don't say that, Graham, they are scary enough. Very, very true. Then we've got Lee saying hi to Drim, and then we've got Daniel saying hi, and then he's saying hey to Lee, and then we've got Graham saying David, shh. And then we've got Dominic Coco saying, it is raining here in the Netherlands. Great, I'm going to stand outside.
Oh, that's nice.
So haven't you got any rain at your end?
Well, only a little, and it becomes humidity galore.
Yeah, it has been here near enough all day.
Yeah. I need a proper thunderstorm for a few hours and heavy cold rain. Some hail would be nice.
Just to clear some of the rubbish, yeah. Totally agree with you. We've had on-off rain showers all day today.
Yeah.
But it's been that really fine misty rain most of the time.
Okay.
but it's been fairly warm all day as well, so it's been quite humid, which doesn't help. So what's everybody had for their din-dins tonight? I'm undecided yet. I might still have the rest of what's left over me curry, I think.
I had chicken biryani. It was okay. Not overly happy. Hard to figure out what to eat and sometimes.
You've got then you got Graham saying can see better now. Should have gone to Specsavers. Yeah, I'm also quite a happy bunny now because my closest Warhammer shop's reopened.
Hey, oh really?
Yeah, it closed down for a while because the Xander who used to run it. He sort of gave up in the end and sort of moved on, and then new lad's taken over on it, so that should be handy.
Nice.
Means I haven't got to pay exuberant prices from eBay and Amazon to get me paints anymore.
Oh, that's great. Great to hear. It's nice when there's a proper brick and mortar shop
Yeah.
opening, right? So I hope this isn't Warpage, but it doesn't look.
The closest one to us is in Bradford, so because the guy that used to have it here in Keighley, he shut down because he retired.
Yeah.
So that didn't help. We've got Candy Ram for Mongering saying hi Ross, Marcus Graham, Dominic Daniel, Anfield, David, and all else in chat. So good evening, Candy,
Good
and
evening.
welcome to the stream. And then we've got David saying hi to Candyman, and then we've got Athel saying hi to Jeff. And then Drimble was saying he had tacos. Take it they were raw tacos, were they?
Raw tacos.
Well, yeah, because you've got no way of cooking them, has he? Unless you got them on takeout.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's sushi tacos.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see, where are we? That's what I want. I bet that's nearly empty. Even that one's nearly empty. Ooh. And he's saying it's leftovers from lunch. Oh, I might just have enough there. Have to get some more tan earth in as well. Mind you, I suppose it would help if I actually start making a list of these paints that I need to get instead of just grabbing all sorts like I normally end up doing when I'm over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the fatal errors I make. I mean, every time I go over to the model shop, it's like, oh yeah, I just need that, and then I'll forget exactly what paints I want and end up grabbing paints for kits that I'm purchasing then, only to realise that I've probably got like 6 or 7 of them already in the drawer.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's one of the reasons why I never seem to run out of certain paints. But then the ones that I don't use much of seem to get forgotten.
Well, that happens.
Slightly annoying, but there we go. Damn. Paint's not drying as quickly tonight. How rude. It's going to be a light grey if I remember rightly. Yeah, it's going to be a light grey. Now, where's my light grey gone?
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Great.
More PE?
What? It was in a different bag. Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
Ah, there they are. The contents.
So what part are you up to on your tanky wank?
I am on step number 10. So I'm going to put, I don't know what it is, on the pontoons or track assembly. Some small little twisty turny thingies, apparently. Well, they have this little twisty turny thingy arrow on the instructions. I don't see why they need to turn it, but that's just me. Where did they go? There they are. Way too small, of course.
There's nothing unusual there.
No? That's one. And this. Number 2.
Bleeding typical. Wrong way around. It's the side pontoons that are bleeding light grey, you pillock.
This is way too small for people to do it. I don't think. I'm gonna clean that up. Without pyong.
Got Dominic saying evening to Daniel, and then we've got Athel saying, oh well, good news and bad news. Steph has just phoned to say come next week her and Puppy will be able to go home and I get my flat back in order, as hairy tails have a nasty habit of flicking.
Yes, that'll do. So, see if we can get this bad boy in. Where are my tweezers when you have a moment? When you have a moment. It's not that. The tweezers are left.
The ones that you can't find.
No, he knows it. Thank you.
Yeah, because I remember when I did the part build one with the tiger meat one, I had a load of photo etch to go into that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a set that I already had from the first one I built.
Yeah.
And the guy that wanted the commission build doing, he asked if I could add it into his. And that was one of the reasons why I never sent it back, because it's got all the photo etch seat belts and everything in it.
Okay.
Now, if I remember rightly, you H is anthracite, if I remember rightly. Do. Yes, it is. So, Black grey. Where are you? That's black. Negro. This is the only problem when you tied up your bench. You can never find the paint colours you want afterwards.
Yeah. What can I say?
Yeah. We've got Jeff Light saying belly, chicken and mushroom pie with spuds, broccoli, green beans, bench. Nout, just want to chill beverage, a very large Bacardi and a little lemonade. Ooh.
Very nice.
Nothing wrong with that. That's one thing. That's black. Why have I got so many bleeding pots of black on here? Oh, where are you? Black road. There it is. You got Jim saying hi to Dom, and then it's David Jones saying I was going to have Kiev with potatoes, peas and carrot, but left it a bit late, so had beans on toast. Nothing wrong with that, lad.
Nope.
When I finish tonight, I'll probably end up cooking myself sausage, bacon and egg and chips. So that's what I'm probably going to end up having tonight. Athel saying Scrantonite, large bowl of crinkle cut chips with fiery sauce. Was that fairy?
Fairy sauce.
Mmm. Wash down, chocolate milk, bench, lots of orcs, flicked everywhere. Supper will be 3 cheese pizza or a kebab. Fair enough. What are you getting annoyed with, lad?
These little things. I mean, an ant could easily do this. I can't.
Oh. Well, I must admit you're keeping fairly quiet about the natural words that normally come out.
I'm focusing at the moment.
Is that-
The first thing that pings will get the wrath of it. So if you're waiting for something, it might just happen.
Sean, go and knock his arm while he's trying to put them on.
Right. So let's try to do this again then.
I can hear the mumbling.
Haha! Victory!
Now you just got to do the same on the other side.
Yes. I know.
Let's see here. You got Lynn saying very nice, Jeff, and then we got Jeff saying I'll be making some shrimp fried rice in a couple of hours. Ooh.
Shrimp fried rice.
think when I first built this Tomcat, well, the first one I built with 30-second scale, I was quite surprised at the scale of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's quite big when she's finished.
Bigger. Big Biggish. Biggish.
I think the Tomcat's slightly bigger.
Yeah. So we could play tennis on the back of it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So that's that bit done. Now.
Get out. Thank you.
We can get these bits done. The belt's done on these sheets. Oh, that's drying. I've got model making dog kindly keeping my toes nice and warm tonight.
Yeah, like you need that.
Actually quite good, to be honest.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's good for me with the arthritis. It's doing quite nice keeping that toe warm. Do. What David's saying, unless I must have missed some of the part of the chat here. Do. God blimey. We've got Jeff saying, I've been making, yep, I've done that bit. And then Lindsay's Bill saying, nothing wrong with beans on toast, David. And Jeff saying, what, like, oh brother or silly thing, please go together. Yeah. But generally we're starting with the F's and everything else in front. Then we've got David saying, tomorrow, stuffed breast of lamb with potatoes, peas, carrots and mint sauce. Yummy. Yeah, I think I might. I've got some pork chops in my freezer, but I've got some. Pick up some lamb, I think, tomorrow. Because that sounds like a really good idea, old lamb chops. Nom noms. Something I haven't had for quite some time, actually.
Lamb.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, my mom's roasted leg of lamb was amazing. I haven't been able to replicate that. Lamb chops, not my favorite. It's okay.
It's I've always enjoyed lamb, especially when it's got mint sauce on it.
Yeah, you gotta have mint sauce.
Yeah.
Of course. Definitely. Okay, that works. For some reason. Now, how far have you gotten on your church?
I've got both side pontoons finished.
I can say on my kit, the floor is super warped.
Is it?
Yeah, spiraled.
Oh dear. Well, the only way to deal with that is generally put it in some warm water, leave it in for about 10 minutes, and then put it between two heavy books.
Or use a lot of glue and.
Yeah. Other than that, just a up. Model making Kitty's decided to come and join us.
This is going to be hilarious, I'm sure. Okay, so it's the back end that is warped. A lot. Or front end. See it?
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
What?
I'm talking to model making kit. He decided he was going to sit on my instructions and just stare at the screen. Just wanting to be a little pain tonight, ain't you? Should we paint your nose a bit of camouflage?
Yeah, why not?
Pesky mug. Ain't ya? Pesky little mug. Okay, so I want the oh yeah, Avalon Sunset. Where are you? Is that it? Yep, there he is. And you got David saying, unless her ladyship decide to take me out lunchtime, and then he's obviously going to get something different. Then we've got Dimble saying Big Bird. And you got Athel saying, Kaiser just sniffed out the boar burgers mince for tomorrow's dinner, as I had to take it out of the deep freeze to let it thaw, and guess who thought it was for him? And you got Daniel saying, this sucks, I want to build. Cry. Aww.
Well, join us then.
Yeah, but he's got no light in his man cave, has he?
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Yes, you. Honestly. Who said it was a great idea to have a cat?
Well, I like cats. Free-spirited and free-willed and, you know, the usual bullshit.
Hmm. You're starting to bugger off now, have you? Alright.
Okay, let's give this a go.
Yes, it's a box. Oh dear.
Oh, Dad.
But it's a box, I want to play in it, Dad. Yes.
It's a scary box.
Hmm. So now model making dog's teaching the cat a lesson to upset him when he was snoozing.
Yes, I guess I'll be sitting here for the rest of the evening. Alright, it was good seeing you guys.
Oh dear. Well, we have 14 people watching, so thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated.
Equals 14 likes, yes? Yes. Go
Hopefully.
in and hit that old like button.
Yes.
Listen to Ollie. He's like, oh, like. Oh.
If you don't hit the like button, we send the angry Ewok. Yes, exactly. Ollie.
See, even Ollie is telling you.
He's saying yes.
No. That's not what I hear.
Oh dear. Well, that's because you don't know how to translate, because you're a cat owner.
I work with dogs.
Yes, all right, I'm coming. Jeez.
Bitch.
Oi, Tars! Shit bang.
What did we do? That those pesky AirPods and you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you still.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, my headphones actually work. Then we've got Sprue and Glue just joining us saying, sorry I'm late. Hi all.
Hey,
So,
cheers, bro.
good evening, Shrew, and welcome to the stream.
Good to see you.
And we've got everybody saying hi to David, and then Jeff Light saying good evening, Ollie. Woof woof woof. So yeah, he's gone outside, so I'll translate it for him later when he comes back in. And then we've got Sprunger saying thanks for the charity stickers, Ross. Hey, you're welcome, mate. I'm glad you got them safely. Seems like everybody seems to be receiving them. So that's
The
all
floor,
good.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So as I said, like if anybody does want any of the charity stickers, which are these squarey ones here, they're the scale modelling tank with the little ninja dude in it. So if you want one, please contact us through the email, and I will get them posted out as soon as possible once you've paid for them via the PayPal app.
That's going to be hilarious.
And then you got Jeff saying hi to Dave. Got Jeff and Jeff both saying hi to Dave. And then we've got Sprungu saying hi to Ross, Marcus, Dan, David, Lee, Jeff and Jeff.
Cheers.
Oh dear. The cat's actually just caught a fly.
Good. Then it's doing its job.
Yeah. He's now thinking of where is it a spider you've caught? That looks like he might have actually caught a spider.
Ah. Not as good. Spiders eat flies. Maybe just taking out the competition.
Well, yeah. Says I'm bigger than you. I'm having my flies. And you got Sprue saying, "Dream your tart. Why aren't you in building? Because the tart hasn't paid his electricity bill, so therefore he can't." And you got David saying, "Daniel's skiving with the excuse of no power." Yep.
Whoa! That just escaped me. Escaped myself for a few seconds.
Oh dear.
Of course, and there's an obligatory first thumbprint. Ah! Looks like brush damage, so it's okay.
So Candygram, did you get the item I posted to you? I can't remember if it was.
Did I?
I can't remember if I posted one of the scale model ninja stickers out to you. I might have done, I can't remember. If not, I'll get one sent out to you.
Side mirror okay?
So hang on a minute. Why does that? Ah, that's why. I need to make that slightly different colour. That's why you.
Sorry, folks. This is not very exciting.
Okay, that would explain why I have this envelope here then. Because I wrote it out ready. That does explain why I have this envelope with your address on it here. Because as I said, like all my patron members gets the little round one. But as I said, if you want one of these ones, they cost £2, and all money that's raised from these ones goes to charity. I don't get anything for it. So I will get your little bench sticker out to you in the next probably Monday or Tuesday. If you want to just PM me, Jeff, just to make sure that I've got your address right, and then I can then get it sent out to you.
Okay, so this is. Mhm.
Are you still whinging again?
I'm not whinging. I'm just trying to solve this issue with not having more than 2 arms.
Well, that's why they made elastic bands.
It's not going to help me.
And sticky tape.
Hmm.
The sticky back plastic, so you could do a Blue Peter special.
What now?
A Blue Peter special, sticky back plastic. And you got Ethel saying, we had that last year, Drim, after a articulated truck reversed back into ours and it blew up. So how many early nights happened and 9 months down the line babies appeared? Well, there's always something better to find to do, isn't there?
It's always blizzards and blackouts, right?
Yeah. And then you get a growth spurt population, yeah.
Which is okay, you know.
Yeah. Ooh, we're up to 17 people watching. Well, thank you very much.
17 people, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Marcus hasn't started swearing yet, so we do apologise. Normal service will return soon as he starts playing around with photo etch.
Yeah. If I can get this warped piece of shit back on place, then yeah, there will be photo etch. But I gotta get there first. But this might actually kick my ass tonight. And then Ross takes out his Churchill and he goes like, there's no problem here.
Might do a bit of work on that tomorrow, actually.
Line up.
I'll have a look at the base of mine and see if that's affected in any way in a minute. And you got Dave saying, even better, here's one I did earlier. And you got Drimmer saying, that's on me, Candy. Ah, yes. I take it you haven't posted it yet then, Daniel. I don't know.
There's the knee stick.
Aye. How wooed.
Jimmy has waited long enough. I get it today.
Yeah, but you can always wait a bit longer because he is your brother.
Yeah.
So there's no reason why you can't wait a bit longer. You got Anfield saying, good stream, big thumbs up. Wee, thank you very much. And then Jeff Light saying, we can remember the blue model railway. Yeah. Yes, all those thumbs up are very, very much appreciated.
Yes, we like thumbs up.
Yes, they all help with
No,
the
I'm
old...
not going to finish that sentence.
Yes, I've got it. Yep, that's the right one. Thanks, Jeff. Much appreciated. I'll get it out to the in the post to you in the next couple of days.
Yeah, and I have Spruce gift from the other stream. all packed up as well. Sage will go hopefully next week.
Spruce gifts.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, wait, maybe you don't remember. That's all right.
Oh, the
We had an impromptu giveaway.
on what on Dream Builder stream.
Yeah.
Ah. So David won again, did he?
I don't know how he does it. Okay, that was almost good. Maybe I'm getting better at this. Maybe that's why I'm not. So... Ah, that can't be it.
Somebody's getting bigger themselves.
No, not really. 'Cause I know what I have in front of me.
True colours will return to normal soon.
Yeah. More than you know. Ow.
Then we've got Dorkosaurus joining us saying, "Good evening, Ross, Marcus, and everyone in chat." In the chat thing. Let's see. Missed out some of the chat here as well.
You want to?
Jeff Light saying, "Who can remember the Blue Peter model railway?" I think we all do. And then the one that the most of like from Blue Peter I always remember is how many times they built Tracy Island. That's something that I always like, and it's always like out of like your kitchen roll holder and toilet roll holders. I doubt if Marcus will know that one.
I know what a toilet roll holder is, but
Yeah, you don't know Blue Peter. That's what I'm on about.
no, Blue Peter, pig things. No.
And sticky back plastic, as they used to say. Here's one I made earlier.
Oh, that goes for every cooking show or whatever.
This ain't a cooking show. This is actually well, it did do cooking as well. It did basically covered everything near enough, I think. From farming and all sorts of things. You got to look up on Tinternet, mate. You'll find it.
Yeah, like you did with Mr. Blobby, you fucker.
What? That's your favourite pal, mate. What are you worried about? I don't know. Introduce you into the world of Mr. Blobby, and you loved it, really.
No. Wow, look at that. Hey,
Ooh.
yeah. I surprised myself here.
There's always a first for everything.
I guess. Ha! Victory! I'm gonna let that dry for a bit, and then I can deal with the warpiness at the back end here.
You can play with your back end, can't you?
Yeah. I told you, one thumbs up, right?
Then we've got David saying, "And the elephant, yes." Where he stood on the presenter's foot and then promptly shat all over the studio floor and then decided to trundle off with the zookeeper after him. And the baby elephant.
That's a kid's show?
Yeah.
That really happened?
Oh, yeah. He basically shat on the floor, stood on the presenter's foot, and then dragged the keeper halfway across the studio. Yeah, it was funny as hell.
Sounds funny. I gotta check that.
Then we've got Dorkosaurus saying, "Good evening, Ross, Marcus, and everybody in the chat thing." And then we've got Jeff Light saying hi to Dorka. And Dorka saying hi to Jeff. And then we've got David James saying hi. Not that one. Yeah. And then we've got David James saying hello to Dorka. And then Dorkosaurus saying hello to David JM. And then we've got Lee saying night all. See you on the next one. Night all. So, night, Lee. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. And Jeff Light saying, "Get down, Shep." Yep, that's one of the most famous dogs of All Blue Peter, that was.
Why
You think?
was it called Blue Peter?
It was just name of the program, as far as I know.
Well, it's always interesting to know that. We had some crazy Swedish children's programs in the end of 70s, beginning of the 80s.
Oh, so did we. I mean, we've had.
I mean, you had the Magic Roundabout. We had something similar.
Yeah. Well, you didn't think Boing Z Zebedee was sort of something that doesn't actually not have quotations of what was like taken in the early 60s and 70s.
Exactly that.
I think one of the most politically incorrect programs that we ever had for kids was The Rainbow.
It was good times, right? We were coming out of
Yeah.
the boom and then into you guys had it pretty rough in the beginning of the 80s, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, we had Rainbow and George, Zippy, Bungle, and Jeffrey.
Yeah, we had Lost in the Pancake.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You
What the
cannot
fuck?
make this shit up. Oh, it was about it was a guy who had a large pancake on his top floor. It's like huge, like 2 meter wide pancake that he could turn over, and it turned into a landscape with different acid induced made up figures.
Yeah, well, we had
They were
a thing called Mr. Ben for that. Yeah, honestly, that's the program that we had. We'd go through a magic doorway in a changing room. But it's
Yeah.
like with George, Zippy, and Bungle and Jeffrey, they basically used to. We got like the Big Bear, and then on one of these programs, it was like Jeffrey and Bungle
Yeah.
were behind a door, and you could hear him making funny sort of sounds, and then you got Zippy saying to George, I hear Jeffrey and Bungle playing with their balls,
No way.
and then it says, that's a bit tight, isn't it? It's like, that's from Jeffrey. It's like, oh my god, talk about so inappropriate. But back then,
Oh, how fun wasn't it?
it was funny as fuck, like, but yeah.
But it's like adult jokes in Disney movies, you know.
Yeah.
They're there, you know, where the developer put in something funny that only adults understand, you know, and we go, whoop.
But yeah, this was quite an interesting program, was Rainbow at times.
Yeah, I've seen some hilarious clips on YouTube. It's like, what the hell have they been smoking, injecting, sniffed? You know?
Yeah, I mean, especially Zippy, for crying out loud. Whoever came up with that voice.
Genius.
But yeah, it's one of those resounding sort of programs that you sort of stuck with you. And then you got, like, as I said, like with Blue Peter, if you got your work shown on TV, you actually got given a Blue Peter badge.
Ooh.
And that was a white shield sort of shaped badge, and it had a blue ship on it.
Okay. And you were the shit if you had one, I guess.
Yeah, they were quite a big thing then, because there were only so many ever given out at any one time.
Yeah.
And somehow or other, because I actually ended up on my local news, I actually got one.
Oh, you ended up on the local news.
Yeah. Whether that was a good thing or not, I don't know.
Oh, well. Is there any advertising is good advertising?
I think almost hitting the gym teacher with a javelin wasn't really the greatest news.
No.
But it was his own fault. He stood too close.
Well,
because
you didn't have to aim at him either. You know.
I wasn't really aiming at him. He was stood in the middle of what he thought was far enough back. And,
Oh, come on. You aimed at him a little.
yeah, well, he was standing in the middle of the area at the back of it.
You
So,
can tell us the truth.
but you see, when my brother was at school, he had the school record for the longest javelin throw.
Yeah.
And I was determined, even though I was a lot smaller than him, to try and beat him. But I think I was
As you do.
about 26 centimetres short of his school record
Yeah.
at the time I left there. But almost cleaned the gym teacher. That was a bonus.
That must have given you legendary status.
Well, he was one of those sort of gym teachers that you used to worry about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That doesn't sound good.
yeah. He used to come into the locker room and sort of like
No way.
stand there staring at you while you were taking a shower and sort of cleaning up and everything. So yeah. You got Lee and Jackie are both gone, so no night to them too. And you got Quota Man joining us saying evening all. So good evening, Dan, and welcome to the stream. And you got Dave saying hi to
Quono!
Dan, and then we got Dave James and Magpie. Yeah, another program. And then we got Quota Man saying hi to David. Jeff Light saying Dylan, the space or rabbit from the Magic Roundabout. I mean, we had things like Button Moon. And then we
What?
had, oh yeah, Button Moon. Yeah, it's, and then we had Moon Pigs.
Jesus Christ, it's all about space.
Yeah. They were taking some weird shit back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, yes, they did.
Yeah. Then we had, Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men,
What?
with Mr. Weed in the middle. Oh yeah,
Oh, dear me.
Mr. Magoo. We've got Dreamer saying that pancake destroyed a generation long.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Then you got Drimbill saying hi to Queno, and you got Jeff Light saying hi to Dan, and you got Dogsaurus saying hi to Quenoman. Then Quenoman saying the makers of Rainbow have said they got bored and started putting in sex jokes knowing the children wouldn't get it and the adults weren't watching. That is very, very true though. Yeah, some of the things they came up with, they were very, very close to the cuff. I mean, you wouldn't get away with any of it now.
Nope.
And you got Jeff saying spaced out rabbit. And we got Quenoman saying hi to Dorker. And you got Quenoman saying hi to Jeff. And then we got Lindsay's Bill saying clangers and the soup dragon. Yes. Yep. For some reason or other, they always made soup on the moon. With the tune tree.
Tune tree.
Then you had the trumpet chicken, I think it was, something like that, that lived in the cloud in space. You got Jeff Light saying Andy Pandy, pudding and pie. Yep. With the little Ted. Yee. Then we had Bagpuss. Yeah. Oh dear. Some of the things that we had then. I mean, we had Danger Mouse as well. That was a good cartoon, actually.
Oh, Danger Mouse. That's good stuff.
Yeah. An old Penfield.
Ooh. Wombles. I think when I was living in
And you got Quentin saying, I named my left testicle Bill and my right one Ben. My very ex-girlfriend named the bit in the middle. What was that, Mr. Weed? David James said, the mule, I keep thinking Dobbin. The Wombles, yeah, of course, can't remember that, forget them. Wombledon, Wimbledon, common as we. Underground, overground. Stingray, yeah, the old plastic puppets that you can always tell that way. Captain Scarlet with the Mistrons, and you used to have these little white circles travelling around and chasing people, and sort of made them look like spaced out idiots.
Yeah.
Killer
We have
idiots.
some crazy shit in Sweden as well.
So,
but it's not
yeah.
very well known. Because Sweden is a small country and not a great exporter of crazy children's programs.
Believe me, I don't think they'd want to watch half the things that we watched as kids. Mind you, it'd probably educate them on what
You'd be
not
surprised.
to watch. Yeah, the freedom. Yep. Will you tell him to behave then, Ollie? Oh. It is a box lid cat. There you go. Go over there and play with it. Yeah, I mean, some of the programs we used to watch when we were kids, though.
Mm.
And then you'd sort of like get to a certain age, and then you'd be able to sit up and watch things like Rigsby and whatnot. Oh, what was that program called now?
Yeah.
And then you used to watch Steptoe and Son. Yeah. And the old man used to hate taking a bath. But I had one last month.
Born in the 70s, growing up in the 80s. Yeah, we can't really complain.
Well, I mean, it's like
Gen Xers.
when you sort of think of like all the Carry On films that we used to have.
Oh, they're on Netflix here. I was so surprised. I was like, what?
I mean, classic films like that, but you wouldn't get things like that now coming on. Especially like the ones like
they're
Oh Matron
of
and
their
that.
time, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Like
you got
everything else that's being cancelled, they're off their time. Fucking bullshit.
and then you used to get like Open All Hours. That was funny. Four Candles. No, Fork Handles.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah.
comes from?
That's where that one come from.
Got it.
And it weren't until recently, I think probably about 3 or 4 years ago, that somebody actually found the original script for that scene. Because they thought it had been lost for years and years. And then it turned up in somebody's loft. I think it made. I think it's sort of like made something like 2.6 million in the end.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Porridge.
Yes. It has to be bended as well.
Your favourite pastime.
They could have easily molded this. I don't understand. No.
Well, just think, Christmas time, you can have some right fun.
You know, I am not looking forward to Christmas. I mean, I get exhausted just thinking about it. You know, it's.
Yeah, Marcus, Corona Man's brought himself a new apron.
What?
Yeah. He says, I'm still trying to work out what my special Care Bear power is now that I have that super manly apron.
Oh, Bono. Good for you. Showing the right colors here.
Yeah, he's brought a Care Bear apron.
Yeah. I don't. I have no words.
Oh dear.
Oh no!
It's the
What is fucking bullshit?
yeah, like saying David Jones saying Stingray Fireball XL5. Yes, that was another one. And then you got Jeff Light saying the mule was actually named something else. And then we've got Lindsay's Bills Joe 90. Yep. I used to get called him because of the when I was younger, I used to have these NHS torch cell glasses. And they were very similar to like the Joe 90 glasses back then, when NHS glasses. But yeah, if I'd actually kept all the glasses instead of smashing them, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. I'm not joking, they're actually, people are going mad for them. The old NHS glasses. They're going for about £5 or £6 grand a pair. Something stupid.
Why?
Because they're retro.
Oh.
Then we've got David Jones saying Trumpton and the Fire Brigade. Ooh, yep, very much so. Hugh, Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub.
You guys know all this by heart.
We're brought up on it, mate. And it's like the kids nowadays could probably name all the Teletubbies. And you get other kids that will be able to name all the Care Bears. I ain't got a frigging clue them. I mean, Care Bears did sort of come out when I was younger, but not until I was like
Why
10,
did they
11-ish.
study the Care Bears?
Eh?
Why did they study the Care Bears? We're talking about English stuff.
No, it is.
Is Care Bears English?
Well, it was one of the cartoons that was shown in England, yeah.
Yeah. They were shown all over the world, I'm sure.
You got Chrono Man saying Andy Pandy got pissed on his brandy, so watch your ears because any hole is a goal. Fair enough. Then we've got Lindsay Bill saying that's going back someday, Jam, about Fireball XL5, yeah. Jeff Light saying Fireball XL5 and Supercar. We had Knight Rider as well. Airwolf.
Airwolf, yeah. Oh, god damn it.
He's getting there.
Fuck off.
There we go.
Yeah, Ollie. Biden. It's just a fucking... Oh my God. Sorry, folks. Oh, man.
The cat's happy because he's now got me box lid. So he's a happy little bunny running around. Then we've got Asset, Rising Damp. That was the one with Rigsby in it. One of the most racist characters ever on TV.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I mean, just look it up. It's whether they actually still have it on YouTube or anything like that. It's another thing I don't know whether it's got kicked off of that as well, because a lot of these programs have actually been banned.
What do you call it?
Rising Damp. Yeah, it's a very misogynistic and racially motivated program. about a guy called Rigsby who ran a boarding house. And then we've got David James saying, Pew, Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble and Grub. It's Who Pew, Barney McGrew.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I can watch it later.
You got Quayman saying, I'm still trying to work out what my special... Yeah, I've done that part. And then we've got David James saying, original Doctor Who. Oh, yeah. Now, some of the special effects when it came to Doctor Who, the original series, and that lot, they were definitely taking something to come up with those ideas. They were on the acid. Way before it became gentle. Yeah, they were definitely smoking some weird stuff then. That's one thing. With the old bright lights and everything like that. Then we've got Jeff Wright saying William Hartnell. The $5 Billion Man, another program. And then we've got David James saying Robin Hood. Yes, and there's been so many different ones of that. Yeah, the program Robin Hood. We've had 3 different series now. There's one of them. What the hell? This looks like model making cat's pissed off model making dog.
Yeah.
So he just got stomped on. Model making dog's just stomped on the cat. You got Jeff Light saying Richard Green, and then we've got Lindsay Bill saying Dixon of
Sorry.
Doc Green. Z Cars, one of my favourite programmes. Ooh. And then Dojo Jones saying for the older, Tales of the Unexpected. Yes, and they're on the drama channel in the mornings at the moment. They're showing all them. So yeah, the banana splits. Yep, and the monkeys. Yep. Then you got Athel saying Ross, love thy neighbour for racial inequality. Yeah, that was another one. And you got Jeff Light saying Miss Jones. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of really inappropriate programs that we do know of. I mean, some of the things they used to come up with and like that, yeah. But yeah, it was good TV. It was wholesome TV. When none of this PC correctness and all that crap. That's one thing. So yeah. And none of this like, what gender are you today?
Alright, I'm not gonna go there.
Oh dear.
Damn it.
Really? Is you getting some pingage?
I do.
Okay, so now we're going to look at this. We'll work out what we've got paint here. So H, G. So you're going anthracite. Yeah, I think for the first 1/32 scale tornado that I ever built, I actually painted, hand detail painted all the cockpit, like all the buttons and everything. I spent over a week doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the second one, I used a photo etch set.
Great.
The frustration.
Yes, 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 yes. I got 2 fat fingers for this.
So how's Sean getting on?
He's done for tonight. He's downstairs watching the movie.
Ah,
He got the wing mirrors on and painted it on, and yeah,
good.
he's really happy with it. Yeah,
That's the main thing that counts.
yeah.
It's nice to see him actually joining you and sort of like cracking on with his builds.
Yeah. He wants to finish the Skyline and the Supra because he's got a Senna.
Ah,
Yeah, he sees all the cars in my stash and goes, "Oh, they're for me." And he takes them and puts them on the shelf in his room.
yeah. And you're thinking like, no, you're just a shot.
He's been eyeing my Datsun, and I was like, "No,
Yeah, that's one that's never going to get touched, I don't think, by him.
nope."
I think that's guaranteed, that one, I think.
Yeah.
So, gee, I think that's black.
Well, if he gets really good and a bit older, then yeah, definitely. He needs patience.
I think so, yeah, to be do that. And you got quite a man saying Z Cars was the first live action TV show in the UK. And shit, I'm a super nerd.
Yes.
And then you got Jeff Light saying, totally agree there, David JM. And then Quota Man saying, and the most PC puffter what I know. Okay. And then we've got Athel saying, and what about Alf Garnett and his anti-jungle bunny rants? Yeah, God. Oh. That was another one. And then it's like Victor Meldrew as well. And then you got David J.M. saying, Ivor the Engine. Cool, blimey, that is old. That was before they brought even... It was like all the actual cartoons were in 2D then. It was like watching a cardboard cutout moving along. And Dorksaurus saying, well, it's time to go cook dinner. You all have a good evening. You too, mate. Thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Thank you.
Then we've got Lindsay Bill saying George and Mildred and 1 foot in the grave. Yep. Jeff Light saying Noggin and Nog. Then you got Athel saying Juliet Bravo was another cop sort. Surtees was used to watch diligently. Another series, yep. And you got Candygram from Mongo saying take care Dorker. Then you got David Jones saying night Dorker. And you got Jeff Light saying latest Dorker. And then you got Athel saying the night Dorker.
Good night.
Then you got David James saying play school. Yeah. Watch through the magic window. Yeah. I wonder.
The magic window. Yeah, whatever.
We are going to go through the square window. And then you got Jeff Light saying, how about Tales of the Riverbank and Animal Magic? That depends on which Animal Magic you're on about. And then you got from Nichols saying Captain Pugwash Ross. Yep. Remember that one. Some of the programs you end up remembering.
I was about to say.
Just like a complete nostalgia return to kids programs.
Yeah.
And you got David James saying got in a Muffin the Mule. Yep. And then we had Mork and Mindy.
Well, Mork and Mindy.
Yep, Nanu Nanu.
Yeah. Okay, so we're not just talking about British ones, we're talking about worldwide ones.
Oh yeah, I mean there's lots of different programs that came to the UK.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's hard not to talk about them sort of programs.
You're absolutely correct, sir.
I mean, yeah, we had lots and lots of really good British ones, but yeah, it's like I said to you earlier on, like most of them nowadays, they're about to pull them even from UK TV Gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're sort of like they don't conform to the political correctness.
We'll have a hard reset and we'll go back to normal.
Yeah, one day we live in hope. One day we'll get rid of all the snowflakes.
I don't mind the debate.
Yeah, but just don't force it on every bugger else. That's the only part that gets me. It's where they basically treat like the majority of the people as the minority.
Mm. Who the fuck came up with this bullshit?
You not got that photo etched done yet?
No, it's done. I've moved on.
Until the next piece.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't very difficult, so
Says the person who dropped it about 30,000 times and started screaming at it.
Fuck.
It wasn't that hard, really. My mummy had to come and tell me how to do it.
My mum's dead.
Exactly.
She's probably laughing her ass off.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. She'd be going like, nah, 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 nah.
She was cool.
Yeah, that's what you get for playing with little boys' toys at your age.
Exactly. That's probably what she would say. And then go, I'm so proud of you, son. You're doing something. I don't care what it is. You're doing something.
Okay, so not that one, so it can go all the way, but not. To there, is it? Okay.
How much flash can there be on a piece of plastic? It's all plastic. Oh, don't tell me it broke. Mm.
What have you done now? Broke it, something?
Might have put too much pressure and maybe snapped something. Maybe.
I don't know. Too much wrist action on it, eh?
Oh, come on. Shimona. Oh dear. I'm loving it. How's your build going?
Well, I just started detailing the cockpit.
I just finished the cockpit. It's gone in. Both hats are coming together well. I'll probably be done painted tomorrow. Then I'll probably do something else.
Along those lines.
Oh, Marcus, I couldn't sleep. Here's a picture of what I did. 5 a.m.
And you got Jeff Light saying the Johnny Morris one at the zoo. And then you got Athel saying, "By gum JM, you're showing your age now. Remembering them after school cartoons." Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh, Johnny Mnemonic. Classic.
Yep.
Classic Keanu Reeves.
Quino Man, did anyone else remember Doc Croc and Thunderpants? Yes, I remember them. And then you got David James saying Sesame Street! Yay!
Oh.
Then there's another program called Fraggles Rock.
Ah, Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Danny Fraggles Rock. Now, when I used to live in Gibraltar, guess what we used to name the Gibraltars?
Fraggles. I
Yay!
can only guess.
Some reason or other, they used to get rather upset about that.
No. No, really? Did they really?
Used to cause a few arguments at school.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Guaranteed to get you a fight at the end of the day, though, if you really took the piss out of them.
Okay.
Right, I'll be coming up to their school holiday times fairly soon. They'll be on to
Yeah.
half. Well, in Gibraltar, they'll already be on half days.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told you about Sean's bloody school last week.
Yeah.
Right, off Monday, amusement park Tuesday, go into school for a 13-minute physics test or a PE test, go home, Thursday, Friday off, and on Monday he just needs to return his books, and on Tuesday he goes in to get his report card, and then he's off for 6 weeks.
Bloody hell.
That is.
Did they actually do any schooling there?
But I was so surprised. You know, it's like 2 weeks left. Yeah, you can slow down, but
Not come to a complete dead stop.
Exactly. I was like, wow. Well, I shouldn't complain. I had 10 weeks when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, we did the same at one point, I think. Then it changed to 8, and now it's about 6, I think.
Mm.
But then again,
Well,
they made the school days shorter as well.
that's not good. They need to learn something, right?
Yeah.
Plus, parents are actually working.
But we used to head to school at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and then we didn't finish till 3:45. Nowadays, it's 2:45 when they finish.
Back in my day, when I was a young lad, we could walk 500 miles to school, bare feet in snowstorms.
Basically, we
Bit like that.
used to cycle to school. That was good fun.
Yeah. No, he cycled here as well.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
if you had a snowstorm or anything like that, we'd still cycle to school.
You know what fun was? You know, I've never seen anything like it. And I was living in Scotland. So I moved there in the middle of winter. Well, not in the middle, just beginning. I think it was January or something like that. And as we arrived, snow arrived. And when Sean's sister started school, every other day was a snow day, and I was looking outside. I was like, it hasn't even snowed. There was like powder on the floor, right? I was like, this is ridiculous. And I was the only one driving on the roads for some stupid reason. I don't get it. It was like, it wasn't that much. Yes, snow day is cool, right?
But not every
it
day.
It should be cool. But for like 10 centimeters of snow, I don't see it. Because when I was a kid, and this is the truth.
We used to have 12-foot snowdrifts, yeah.
I lived in northern Sweden. You know, they learned how to live with snow, right? So, snowstorm or not, you had to go to school. And if the bus didn't work, you walked.
Yep.
Alright, that was just it. So I was 7, walking to school on your own. And it took maybe half an hour or something to walk there in like 25 degree below zero.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like,
when we were younger, we used to go to our school in the village, and we used to build massive, great big snowmen, and that sort of thing. But we never had time. The schools never stopped running. It was only if like the teachers couldn't actually get into the school.
yeah, that's a difference, right?
Yeah, there's a big difference that. But
There are snowstorms you can't, move
Yeah.
about in. I get it, right? But come on.
but no, they sort of like nowadays it's sort of like taking a mickey. As soon as you get like 3 millimeters of snow on the floor, oh, I can't go into school. Why? It's snowing, and
Oh, so much fun.
it'll be gone in about half an hour. And then you get the call from the school, oh, we're not opening the school today because it's snowed in. I said, well, how can you say that when you live on the same bloody street as me?
Yeah, and I have to go to work, you
Yeah.
pansy.
But the school, the kids who went to, it's just up the bleeding road here. And it's like, you can't say it's snowed in when it's like, there's no snow.
Mhm.
Oh, but the teachers can't get in from Bradford way. And?
Now I think heat is more of a problem than
Yeah, well, that's what we had
That's
as well,
snow.
where they,
Yeah.
near the end of the sort of lockdown, because the heating
Yeah.
prices are starting to go up then,
yeah.
the school would be shut because they couldn't actually afford to keep the heating running.
Yeah.
Which, in a way, yeah, I can understand that.
It's a sad state when
Yeah.
school can't keep.
But the school never really had an issue when it was run by the Catholic Church.
Well,
Which
as you
is
know, the
pretty good.
Catholic Church is very rich.
Yeah, and then it changed over to being an academy, so they could have more autonomous control. So yeah, that sort of knackered things up, as the way to spoke.
Yeah.
You got David James saying, well, I do say I am a century old. I was born last century.
Hmm.
Then you got Lindsay's Bill saying, okay guys, night all. And everyone in
Cheers,
chat,
Lindsay.
alright Lindsay, take care mate. And then you got Athel saying, Top Cat, Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. Then we've got, that's what, yeah, and say Boo Boo is what Marcus keeps doing when he plays with his photo etch.
What the hell?
You got Jeff Light saying latest Lindsay, David saying night Lindsay, Athel saying night Lindsay, and Jeff Light saying I mean the Johnny Morris version of Animal Magic. Yeah, and then we got David James saying Crackerjack. Yep. Swap Shop. Saturday morning Swap Shop. Yeah, I used to watch that all the time. Then we got Candygram from Monga saying, come to think of it, I never watched Johnny Mnemonic. I need to watch it soon. Great film.
I mean, it's a cheesy,
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic, futuristic Keanu Reeves movie.
Yeah.
Great.
Then you got Dave James saying the Herb Garden. Now, which Herb Garden?
I remember the
special-
Night Garden.
Yep. In the Night Garden. With the Ninky Nonk.
Yeah. Oh, my son loved it when we lived in Scotland.
And you got Athel saying, okay chaps, it's nosh time as Steph is home and brought a kebab to share. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
And
Enjoy.
David James saying, Doctory with Clarence at the cross-eyed lion. Yeah. And you had Mr. Ed. And we had Lassie. Then we had a kangaroo one where they actually used rubber band to make it look as though he like stuck around his back teeth to make sure he looked like he was talking. Skippy the kangaroo. Yeah, Skippy the kangaroo. Yeah, so to make it look as though he was talking, they put rubber bands around his back teeth in his mouth, so he'd like try to chew them off, like, just to make him look as though he was talking. Then you got Athel saying, "You mean Daktari, David, JM?" You got Quenman saying, "I learned how to make foo off Bad Santa with Care Bear jokes with no schooling. What more could anyone need to know in this wacky thing they call life?"
Oh, Corno. We should meet in real life, I think. That would be a great idea.
Yeah, that's when the angry Care Bear comes out. Turns into the other one when the magic runs out.
Shut up.
Then you got David James saying, "Thanks, Ethel," and Man saying, "Fun of." And you got Wacky Races. Yep, catch the piddin. Penelope pit stop. You got David James saying, "Tomorrow, people." Animal Magic, City and Sweep. Oh yeah. And then we got Jeff Light saying, "A bit of trivia. Blue Peter's logo is a sailing ship. The Blue Peter was a signal flag blue when ship was about to leave port, according to Maggie." Fair enough. And then we got Dojo M saying, "Thomas the Tank Engine." I think everybody knows Thomas the Tank Engine.
Who?
Yeah. Then we've got David James saying night Apple. So obviously Night Apple's off. And then we've got Jeff Light saying Flipper the Dolphin. Yep. Very true.
Ah, Dolphin, yeah. Sequest. You have that?
Sequest DSV, yep. We had that as well. I didn't think so much of the second series of that where they went to the future. I thought that was a bit...
No.
They took the meaning from what the original story was about.
It's spaced out.
Yeah. And like everything else, though, at one point, it had to go to space at some point, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was taking those funny pills again. Oh, dear. Well, we've been going 2 hours, and we've still got 10 people watching, so we can't board them off too much
2
yet.
hours?
Yeah. Yeah, it's midnight, mate.
No, it's not. It's 1 o'clock.
Well, for you it is, yeah.
Yeah. I live in the future.
Hmm.
No.
Whether that's a good thing, I don't know. It's still be debatable.
Feel free to debate that.
Okay, let's see. We have decals to go on this thing now, don't we?
Girls. Do-do-do-do-do.
So you want 27, which is there. We've got Dominic Coco saying, "I got to go to bed until next week." So, no night, Dominic. Welcome. Thanks for watching.
Tom.
And then we've got Jeff Light saying, "Latest, Dominic."
Bye, Dom. Oh, shit.
Really?
Ah, I saved it.
$27 and $35. There you are.
I'll say that these photo etch pieces haven't been that intricate or difficult.
Now wait till you get to do all the little brackets.
The ones
Then
I
you-
did last time was fucked up.
Well, there's some smaller ones than that for you to play with as well, yet.
What?
Just to sort of cheer you up a little bit.
You do that so well.
I know. I'm so caring.
I'll
Caring for the Care Bear.
be right back.
Dee 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 dee. 27, the top one, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Really sorry. And then and you got Doe Jones saying, Pinky and Perky, we had a 45 record of them singing. Oh yeah, that was bad enough. It's almost as bad as Marcus singing.
You haven't really heard me sing.
Now for what we have, we just generally sort of like can take the general idea.
Fair enough.
Lenny the Lion, and then we got David saying Wooden Tops. This is the one thing I've got to try and get right now.
What?
When putting these decals on this one, so I'm using the red microsol, which softens the decal down.
Yeah.
And if you leave it for too long before you take off the excess, it sort of causes the decal to get way too
Brittle.
soft and knacker it.
Yeah. Be quiet, cat.
But generally with Revell decals, you don't have that many issues.
No, is it an old kit?
Yeah, it is actually. But as I said, with the Revell kits, you generally with their decals that don't have an issue with them.
Hmm.
Because they're fairly thick.
Come on, cat.
But you haven't given us any ham tonight, Dad.
Fucking ham.
Well, you will spoil them.
I do spoil them.
Yeah.
They have a nice house to live in, plenty of beds, cardboard boxes.
And they got ham.
They get food twice a day and dry food out throughout the day. I mean, what more do they need? Don't say ham.
Well, yeah, of course they do. Or fresh chicken.
I've tried that. They don't do that for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, here you go, here's some chicken scraps from when I'm cutting up chicken. And they go like, ugh, human, it's not cooked.
Yeah.
You fuck Yeah.
How rude of you not to give it to us properly. Yeah. There you go. That's one side done. And fun doing the other side now. 36 and 32. There's 32. There's 36. Do 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 do. Well, we. Do. So, what time do you want to go on till tonight then?
Up to you. I'm actually okay.
Oh yeah.
It's up to you. You can say, Marcus, I'm tired. Just shut up and turn off your camera.
Want to leave you on?
No. No.
Oh dear.
I'm up. Whatever you say. Almost. Let me just fix these fucking forwards.
Yeah, well, I'm just putting these decals on first, and then yeah. I'm just feeling a bit
Yeah.
warm today.
There we go. Fuck off.
It's been one of them days where not a lot got done, but
I did actually get a lot.
No,
done.
I meant
was so
for me.
surprised. Sorry.
today
Yes.
this has been
It's
one
not
of
all
them
about
days.
me.
Yeah, just not one of them days where it's like not things haven't gone right and just worn out.
Yeah. It's all right. We had a good evening.
Yeah, we've had a couple of hours, so
I do apologize for not swearing as much, but it
Yeah.
is coming. I did warm up to it, but now we have to go off air. So
you got Quay Man saying I get told off when my pink gets perky.
when you what now? Who?
Well, it's like pinky in the brain. It's
Pinky and the brain. Yes.
yeah.
I managed to squish that one. Let's see if it survives. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. I had a hugely warped bottom piece and it just fit. Right, even warped. It needs a little bit of pressure here, which I'm going to do later on, but I smashed one of the photo edge pieces, and now usually when you bend it back,
Yeah.
tings. No, went down perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost have a rolling chassis here. It's I impressed myself.
See, wonders will never
That says a
cease.
lot. Exactly. It's a miracle. Whoop. Stop. can't wait to get tracks on this bad boy.
Hmm.
So I didn't do that, and I didn't do that. But that's okay.
Right, that's all the dash decals on.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think that's a good enough place to end it tonight. I think
I agree with you.
on that one because we've got to an edge, as they say.
Yeah.
We've got the cockpit seats near enough ready to go together on those ones.
Can't wait to see what you've done.
We'll just change over to Focus. Go to that a minute. Dump. There we go. So yeah, so I've got all the cockpit seats are getting done. So
Very nice.
metal detail and everything I've all done on them. And same as that one. So that's all them sorted. And then slowly getting the cockpit detailed out. So yeah.
Wow.
So it's getting done.
Well done. Yeah.
And then we've got you got David Jones saying, "How can I remember those shows yet can't remember what I did this morning?"
You know,
yeah,
that's something we all face.
yeah. So let's see where Marcus has got up to.
Yeah. So basically, what I've done is I've fitted the bottom piece with the pontoons. I'm now working on the. I don't know if it's the front or the back. I guess.
Be back end that one.
Yeah. So 2 photo-etch pieces. I have.
Where fuel tank sit. Well, jerry can sit in it.
Yeah. I also did this little stupid piece in photo-etch. Yeah. Don't get me started. It's too late now. And yeah, for me, I mean, this back piece is so warped, it's ridiculous. I still gonna have to do some finagling in the back end here to make it connect properly. But other than that, hey, voila!
Nice.
Ta-da!
Well, Chrono's put a last message up for you.
Oh no. Shall I read it myself, or are you gonna read it?
No, I'll let you read it out.
Oh, Mr. Bono. Let's see what you got. I can get Marcus into the swearing mood. All I need is a sparkly Care Bear costume, a stripper pole, and some fun to distract Marcus with, whilst I put a roof. What the fuck? Bono. This turned into a very strange date rape. It feels like that.
Oh dear. So yeah, we'll switch up to face cams.
Oh man.
And there we go. So there we go. So yeah, apologise not staying on as long as I normally do. We're normally on a bit longer than this, but we're not doing the B24 builds tonight, so and it's as good a place as any to leave when we're sort of like doing this lot. But it's been a good show. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Just a bit tired of lack of sleep. I think it's finally catching up to me. I think slowly but surely. But yeah, I mean, it's been a great stream. I've enjoyed it. It's been fun to work on again another different project. So I now have, I think, about 18 different projects on the go, as per usual. I end up going for like a really big clear out of kits that I've actually been doing, and then get them all done. Hence the reason why there's like occasionally you'll see like 6 or 7 builds just suddenly turn up on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, cool.
Well, it's like me now. I got the Churchill on the go. I got my tank transporter going. I still need to get some work done on that one. I got the Valkyrie.
Yep.
And now the DeLorean. But I also have to finish off my gift from my son, the F-22 Raptor. He's finishing off. But it can wait, you know.
You get as bad as me. So yeah, I mean, tonight's been one of those nights where we've gone down memory lane on shitloads of different stuff.
Children's
Yeah.
programs, yeah.
Well, not just children's programs, some of the adult ones
No.
as well. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, and I'm glad that everybody else seems to have enjoyed it. Cause, I mean, we've still got 8
Yeah.
people watching, which is quite good, really.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Yep.
If you haven't done it yet.
Yep.
Just,
So please do that, and then yeah, I mean, we've got Marcus Strange is when I bring the unicorn horn. You walked into that one, lad. Then David Jones saying brought back memories. Yep. What's that? The unicorn horn or the other programs that we were talking about? You got Candygram from Mongo saying thanks for the live stream, Ross and Marcus. Take care, everyone, and you too, Candygram. And thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciated. So hopefully, yes, we will be back on track next week to get a bit more done on the old B24, as long as somebody remembers to put his 50p in the meter. So either that or start pedaling and charge his batteries up. So yeah. So we've got Jeff Light just saying thanks guys, a much needed chill stream. Hope to catch you on Tuesday evening. Take care and stay safe, everyone.
yeah, a much needed chill stream.
Yeah,
I agree with you, definitely. There's been a few rowdy ones lately.
yeah.
But we're getting it down a bit, and we can build up from there again.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to just literally just chill out, chat about different programs and stuff like that. I mean, to be honest with you, the chat has kept the conversation going really
Yes.
tonight. So, and it's been good because it's nice to have that interaction. And as I've always said, these streams aren't just for me and Marcus; they're for everybody out there that wants to join in. And they're the ones that make the stream. So we just the idiots that read it out and do stupid stuff on the camera. So yeah.
Yeah. Like fucking photos.
Yeah. Christmas build,
Oh.
what you do.
I just put it aside in my head, and now you're bringing it up again.
Of course. Captain Jack Sparrow. You are so looking forward to that, aren't you? Oh. Yeah, that's going to be... Well, to be honest with you, it's going to be like an entrance of doing a full metal kit myself. I've never done one before, so it's going to be me learning at the same time on that one. So
We've all heard this before.
I've never done a
It's the
metal
first
kit.
time. I've never done this before. And
I haven't.
Look,
I've ne-
perfectly awesome model.
I've never built a full metal kit,
I don't care.
so
I know what's going to happen. I see it already. Disaster. Success. Yeah.
so yeah. I'll let Marcus say his bye-byes.
Thank you, people, for showing up. It's always a great time to be here. I've had a lot of fun today. I got some stuff done, actually. I'm very surprised. Usually I have to
Be a chat
resign
lolly.
to resign to what these two
Very
characters,
badly.
my brother, and take it or leave it. That's your choice. Anyway, thank you very much for showing up. Back to Ross.
So yeah, as I said, if you want to buy these stickers, please let me know. Just send me an email and then I'll get them out to you once you've sent me the money through PayPal. And as I said, every single penny that's raised for these stickers goes to charity. And as I said, we're up to about 30 quid so far, so keep it going.
I think so.
Yep. And as I said, it all goes to charity. I'll pay for the postage to send it out to you. So yeah, have fun. So I will say good night, take care, stay safe, and happy building. So bye bye for now.